Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining. I'm today focusing on Elon Musk, his colors. This was by request. I often do colors, and in the colors, when I feel, see, sense an aura around him, and I draw it. I can draw it. I did a drawing to share with you. It tells me a lot. The colors, I just go into that space of the color and I get information. So this is how I sometimes will do my readings. Just for an example, I did colors for a lady about a week, I think it was a week ago. I'm just going to, so you can compare. And this is hers. Okay, you can kind of see here. I won't go into her reading, but you can just see as an example of some of the ones I've done. I think I did another one that day too, but anyway, let me see if I can find it. Yeah, here's another one I did that same day, somebody else. Okay, so you can see, and what I do, again, colors come to me, they're messages, it's my portals to spirit. So when I did Elon, and you guys, this is not a surprise. We all know he's has shady thoughts, dark thoughts in his mind. And by the way, this is entertainment purposes only. Okay. But so when I did his, it looked like this pretty much. He's got a lot of red, which is that was the first thing I saw, and that's the anger. I mean, and it feels to me like this anger is from childhood. I feel like it's partly from angry at his dad. So I feel that with him, a lot of anger. The yellow that's down here, normally you think of yellow as a happy, positive color, but for him it was all about control. And I felt like he wants so much control. It's not just of people, but it's of nations, right? It's big, and he thinks he can do it. He wants to change the world, and this is what this is about: control to change the world. Sorry, the position isn't that great. I thought I did the swastika because I really did see that in his field. Now, like I remember back in the day, I did Biden's and I saw the American flag in there because he loves America. But I was questioning if that really was when he did that salute, and I think it was because I wasn't intending to see that today, and so I feel like that is a genuine feeling that he has. Um, I also felt here, what is this? The brown. Okay, a lot of kind of just gray, not like, and even the heart, honestly, felt gray. If I mean his this other side of him just sort of felt gray, almost like numb or nothing there, or not fog. I wouldn't say foggy, but it felt well, the heart felt empty to me. It just felt empty, like he's not even holding. I feel like the anger is up here. He's holding the heart is like no compassion. That's what it felt like. Okay, I also felt a really strong connection with Putin. Again, this is entertainment purposes only, and I felt he wants Ukraine. I felt he wants oil and gas, and I felt that also, unfortunately, that he's going to be more bold and more darker as time goes. And I also felt Trump can't stand him. And I know now that Elon doesn't have an office in the West Wing. His office is outside, I think it's in the Eisenhower building. And I'm sure that's where it's going to stay. And I feel like he's going farther, farther away. You just got to be quieter in a certain way, at least to the public. Um, let's see here. I do feel like some of these cabinet picks really like him, like Hegseth. So just that's kind of crazy. Scary stuff, you guys. Now, I know everybody knows. When is it going to end? When is it going to end? Um, well, I feel like what's going to happen that the regular MAGA people and then the Elon people, I mean, the battles I feel are getting bigger and bigger, almost like violent, like fire within the Republican Party. But I also felt with him, he's confident. He feels like he can do it. He's not afraid of anything. He doesn't feel afraid. He's confident. He's bossy, mean, angry, hot-tempered. Again, mad at his dad. I also felt he has anxiety, and I felt the anxiety he treats with medication. I mean, it's more of a, I think somebody says he's on ketamine. I don't know. But I feel like he takes some medication more for anxiety. Okay. And I also feel so sneaky. This is not rocket science, you guys. You don't have to be psychic to know this. He's so sneaky. One hand is doing one thing, the other hand is doing another. The whole underneath the table sneakiness, and he's got a lot of connections with wealthy, I think, around the world. Okay. And this is also common knowledge as well, I know, but I really felt it too, and I felt into his auric field. And I also felt like over the summer, now he's going to go down. Now I know he's going to go down in many ways. I feel mentally he's going to go down. I feel even going down like spending more time outside of the country, going down financially as well, but not right away. It feels, I'm not sure, but I did feel like there was more moving away in the summer. I also felt his big exposure isn't right away. I mean, I know there's a lot to expose for him, but I feel like it's not going to be totally public until 2027 is what I felt. So I wish I could say, oh my gosh, yeah, next month. I felt the Doge is out. And I felt that maybe, I mean, I see it dwindling even in the summer, but I think it's gone 2026, 2027. And I feel the way I see Doge is it's melting like the Wicked Witch of the West, just kind of melting down and going into nothing. So that's what I have for him. Remember, this is entertainment purposes only. I'd love to hear your comments. I'm also going to be looking at I want to look at Kamala's again. I don't know about Trump's again. I don't think I need to do that. Anyway, but I'll look at some others as well. There are colors because I have looked at Kamala's before, and I'll just look again here. Remember, you guys, I know this is hard. I mean, I'm heartbroken. I know we're heartbroken. Um, but we have each other, and we're going to get through it and stay away from the news as much as you can. I didn't watch really hardly any news this weekend. Maybe I did last night some, but like I don't even know. Maybe this is old news. Maybe I didn't watch anything today. So there may be something new on him that I don't know about. This week, Thursday, I'm going to have a guest on. I think you'll love her, Victoria, and she is an integrative medicine. She's a naturopathic doctor. She's going to talk about healing with integrative medicine, different things. Okay, so and it's pretty amazing. So I hope you can watch. And if you have any questions, I'm going to put a thing on my community page that you can ask her some questions. All right, I think that's all for now. You guys, much love, many blessings, and I will see you soon. Okay, bye-bye.